What is up, everybody? My name is Dennis, aka Mr. 808, and we are going to check out a song by Pete and Bass. The song is called Pete and BAS, I think is how it's actually pronounced. Pete and BAS, BISH BASH BOSH. Say that 10 times quickly. It's honestly not that easy. With that said, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I have done other reactions to Pete and Boss just the other day. Check those out when you have the time. This one has been recommended to me probably a dozen times in the comments just in the last 24 hours. I was actually planning on doing this as soon as I get home from work in the morning tomorrow, because I got to take off to work in about a half an hour, and I still got to go take a real quick shower and whatnot. But I figured I may as well do it now because everyone's asking for it. So let's get it in, shall we?
I'm sorry, Pete. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. You know I'm good for it. Just give me some time. I swear I'll sort it out. I'll get you the money or I'll get you up,
Bish bash bosh, I don't give a fuck. Ride for my fellas, I'ma die with my bringy tuck. Duck a fed while I run this line. Tell a piggy better luck next time. Grab a number then. Grab a number then. Grab a number then. Grab a number then, squeeze. Tell them cut the cocaine while I bag it up. Blicky tuck, fuck it, call the plug. I'ma stick him up. Anyone can get it, just say the word and we'll grip him up. Make him pray, better on his temple, tell him give it up. Got my yardies, they didn't peck him doing.
Like every other song I've heard by them, they are going fucking ham bone on the on the damn mic. They're getting gritty with the lyrics.
While I bag it up, blicky tuck, fuck it, call the plug. I'ma stick him up. Anyone can get it, just say the word and we'll grip him up. Make him pray, better on his temple, tell him give it up. Got my yardies, they didn't peck him doing in and out. I ain't talking cheating when they run up in your missus' ass. Back then we made a killing.
Hanging out the convertible and shit. This is funny, man. Old people don't need walkers anymore, man. Just get into rap music. Hang out the roof of I think that was a Beamer. Looked like a BMW. But yeah. Maybe 70 is the new 40? Maybe.
I ain't talking cheating when they run up in your missus' ass. Back then we made a killing, they call us killers now. And now we got the figures, women get their figures out. Okay, cool.
Oh man, I missed the one part. I gotta see that. Is it an old lady butt though? I looked down the second I saw him. We gotta see that butt though. Oh yeah.
Bring it on my burner, grab another pack it up, chuck it to me workers. Ash never lease and I got it from me gurglers. Himalayan snow white shipping from me Sherpas. Get it from the north, then I'll take it to the south. If a fella's getting caught, tell him better shut his mouth. Couple pennies to the poop, it's a lip seal deal. If he squeal, I'ma peel him and chuck him in the ground. Bish bash bosh, I don't give a fuck. Ride for my fellas, I'ma die with my bringy tuck. Duck a fed while I run this line. Tell a piggy better luck next time. Grab a number then, grab a number then, grab a number then,
Hey.
Pick a piper, pick a pack of them and pack them in. Pack a barrel full of peppercorns and bloody pepper in. Pebble dash, slinging pebble packs, standing pegaplex, picking off the opposition, Ponderoo, I'm picking it. Sweet as apple pie until you cross me. Apple bobby, grab a bobby by the flipping knobblies. Bobble-headed model, we been copied on me bobblies.
Oh, I just realized that was the woman. They showed her butt right there in the blonde hair, and she's a dime for being probably 60-something years old, I guess. If I knew that she looked like that in the front, I wouldn't even bother looking, honestly. These guys got old thoughts. That's funny. They literally got old thoughts all up in the music video. That's hilarious.
Grab a proper cup of coffee from the coffee pot. Pop him in his noggin, have him mugging in the coffee shop. Hang him in the pickle when I clock him with my pocket watch. Popping off a rocket with the dotty just to top him off. Chuck him in a ziplock, chuck him in the van. How we be forever young, fucking pay your pain. Put him on a t-shirt, put him on the gram. Tell him that you love him while he's laying in the ground. Bish bash bosh, I don't give a fuck. Ride for my fellas, I'ma die with my bringy tuck. Duck a fed while I run this line. Tell a piggy better luck next time. Grab a hammer then.
Grab a hammer then. Grab a hammer then.
Grab a hammer then squeeze.
Hey. Good recommendation. The song is dope. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it was my favorite though. Actually, of the Pete and BAS songs that I have reacted to so far, I think there's been like 3 or 4 other ones. This one is probably my least favorite. Even still, they're going crazy. The beat, I don't know, something about the beat. I don't care for the beat that much, to be dead ass. Lyricism is still going crazy. The video is still fly as fuck. It's still a good song. If I had not heard the other songs that I've already reacted to and say this was the first Pete and BAS song I had ever heard, I still would have fucking lost my mind just at the fact that the age these gentlemen are and how crazy they're actually going on the microphone. But since I had already heard the one with Fumes the Engineer, that's been my favorite one so far. The one that has that Ready or Not, Fugees Enya sample or whatever. I don't know where the original song came from, but I know the Fugees made it huge back in the 90s, that Ready or Not. That's been my favorite one so far of the Pete and BAS songs that I've heard. This one is probably my least favorite, but again, it's still going crazy. They're still going nutty on the fucking microphone. I guess I'm just a little bit surprised because some of the comments were making it seem like if I like the other ones, this one should blow my mind. And to be honest with you, this one didn't resonate with me as much as the other ones did. Still a dope song. Still had fun doing the little reaction to it. I gotta go get my ass in the shower. I gotta be at work in literally 25 minutes. I hate going to work. I wish I could just stay at home and do these all day. Literally, I think I found a lane, and you guys are helping me out. When I started reacting to these videos only about 3 weeks ago, I was feeling like I'd be lucky to get maybe 100 views on most of these. And for how little subscribers I currently have, you guys are helping me do numbers like damn near, and I greatly appreciate everyone that's checking these out, even more so if you're dropping comments, liking it, recommending other songs. So shout out to you guys. I greatly appreciate it. You have no idea. It means the world to me. With that said, I'm also a musician. I go by the alias Mr. 808. Don't be afraid to go check out some of my music. I got a couple on the channel, Swerving Out of Lanes. One is called Jealous. They're dope records. If you like Pete and BAS, you'll probably dig my music, most likely. But yeah, with that said, much love. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe, and even if you don't, I'm perfectly fine with that. You guys have a good one. Recommend more in the comments. Love you guys.